Hey guys, welcome to your cozy corner on the internet where we will discuss conscious parenting and solo parenting and parenting in general. And today we're going to be discussing what every parent needs to know about AI, social media. As a solo parent myself, I know how overwhelming it can be. Juggling school runs, dinner, emotional ups and downs, and tick as well, just to add to the list. But I promise this video is going to give you all the tools and some great tips on how to manage social media more effectively in your child's day-to-day routine. So let's get into it. For those of you who don't know, my name is Ruth and I'm a transformational coach. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe so that you can get these tips on solo parenting and conscious parenting on a daily basis. So guys, just let's be real again. Parenting alone is already a full-time job. But then you get to throw in TikTok trends, Facebook, AI chatbots, YouTube rabbit holes, you name it. And suddenly you're not just a parent, you're a tech supervisor, a content moderator, and a digital ethics coach. But here's the good news. In today's video, we're going to be unpacking some of the tips and the tricks that you can use to formulate a strategy to manage that social media and keep your children safe. And that's what today is all about. So I think one of the first things we can acknowledge is that AI is not it's a tool. It's not the enemy and it's not going anywhere. AI can be used to help your kids with homework. It fuels their creativity and teaches them to problem solve. But the key thing is teaching them to see AI as a tool, not a replacement for their own thinking. So one of the things I like saying to my daughter is, yes, you can use AI or ChatGPT to brainstorm ideas for your project, but you get to choose the best one. This helps them stay in control and use AI in a critical manner. Social media is not always just about memes or silly dances or things that people do online that make us laugh. It's a whole world of influence. So here are some of my tips and tricks that I want to share with you. I've got 3 golden rules in my household, which I share with my daughter. The first one is to think before you post. So remember that it stays online for forever. So think before you post. The second tip I want to share is never to share your personal info online, even with friendly bots. We don't get to do that. Unless she's an adult, she gets to make that decision, but she does not get to share any pictures or personal information online. And the last one is, if you wouldn't say this in real life, don't say it online. And yes, that means we need to model that behavior as well. Another great tool is setting boundaries online without causing sort of uncomfortableness or shame for your kids. Kids need structure, especially online. So I love using parental controls where I can, and I let my daughter always know that when it comes to the parental controls, I'm doing it out of care and not control to keep her safe. Also, I like co-watching when I can or when I have time. I like to ask my daughter, what are you watching at the moment? And delve even deeper by asking questions like, what do you like about this creator? What do you think their goal is? This sparks critical thinking within your child and it helps build a connection with you so they know that they're safe in sharing content that they love. AI also serves as a wonderful creative playground for our children. And I just want to delve into how I use this with my daughter to create fun within our relationship with AI. One of the things that I normally ask her is to generate a bedtime story starring a hero or something that she's built online. She also uses AI to generate quiz questions before studying for a test. And this is really, really helpful in her remembering key points in her studies. And lastly, you can also ask your children to design different characters and ask AI to describe this character's personality. It feels like play, but it's also building, helping your child to build cognitive and creative skills at the same time. The next tip I want to share is, we have to talk to our children about digital life without conflict. And the secret is curiosity over control. So instead of saying something like, oh, you've been on your phone too long, you could say to your child, hey, what are you working on? Do you want to show me? Can you share that with me? This kind of shifts the energy and keeps communication open even as they grow. The next tip I want to share with you is to model mindful usage of applications on social media. And what I mean by this is setting healthy boundaries. So saying, I'm going to take a break from screens to go outside, or setting a timer. So for example, at 8:30 all devices are going into a basket, and that's where they stay for the night, so that you can maintain a healthy bedtime routine. So remember, guys, parenting in this digital age it's not tough. It's not tough at all. You don't have to go at it alone. AI and social media can actually be part of your parenting toolkit, not just another challenge to fight. And I know sometimes it can be really challenging. So if you found this helpful, please like, comment, and share with your own tips as well. Comment with your own tips. What do you do in your household to keep your family safe? And don't forget to subscribe and support on your solo parenting journey. Remember, you've got this, guys. You're not doing it alone. You're doing it incredibly. Till next time, love and light.